Hello everyone, this is Dr. Alan Mandell with you today, and I want to share something that can literally change the way you see the world. As we age, one of the biggest challenges we face is declining vision, cloudy eyes, blurred focus, and eventually cataracts. Cataracts affect over half of adults over the age of 60, but here's the truth, much of this can be prevented naturally through nutrition and lifestyle. Today I'm revealing the one eye health food that science shows can protect your eyes, slow cataract formation, and keep your vision sharp and clear. This isn't a pill, it's not a supplement, it's a real food your body knows and loves. You know, one of the greatest blessings we have in life is the ability to see, to look around, recognize faces, enjoy the beauty of a sunrise, or the sparkle in a loved one's eyes. But as the years pass, many of us take our vision for granted. We assume it will always be there, sharp, bright, and reliable. Then one day things start to change. The world looks dimmer. The contrast fades. Driving at night becomes harder. You notice glare, blurred edges, and it feels like you're looking through a foggy window. This, my friends, is how cataracts slowly sneak in. But what if I told you that nature already gave us the tools to defend our eyes, that inside the foods we eat, the colors, the pigments, the natural compounds, there's a protective army designed to keep our vision strong and clear for life. That's what antioxidants are, nature's eye shield. Let's talk about this in simple, real-world terms. Imagine your eyes like the lens of a camera. Over time, if you leave that lens exposed to heat, sunlight, and pollution, it starts to cloud up. In your eyes, that's called oxidative stress, a natural but destructive process caused by unstable molecules known as free radicals. These free radicals damage your lens proteins and the cells that keep your eyes clear. It's a silent, gradual process. You don't feel it, you don't see it until one day your world isn't as bright anymore. Now here's where antioxidants come in. Think of antioxidants as firefighters rushing in to cool down the flames of inflammation and oxidation inside your body. They neutralize those harmful free radicals before they can damage your eyes. They don't just protect, they repair, restore, and rejuvenate your lens and retina so they stay youthful and strong. And the most powerful, most natural way to get these antioxidants through your food, not pills, not fancy supplements, real, living, colorful foods. Let's start with one of the most famous eye health foods on the planet, carrots. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, a pigment that gives them that bright orange color. When you eat beta-carotene, your body converts it into vitamin A, one of the most essential nutrients for vision. Vitamin A helps maintain a clear cornea, the outermost part of your eye that focuses light. Without enough vitamin A, your eyes can become dry, irritated, and lose their ability to adjust to darkness, a condition known as night blindness. But carrots aren't the only stars here. Think about sweet potatoes, butternut squash, and pumpkins. They're all rich in beta-carotene too. Each time you eat one of these foods, you're literally feeding your eyes. You're strengthening your vision from within. Now here sits the amazing thing. The brighter and deeper the color of your fruits and vegetables, the higher their antioxidant content. When you see those deep reds, bright oranges, vibrant yellows, and dark greens, that sits nature shouting, I sits and packed with nutrients that protect your cells. Take spinach and kale, for example. These dark leafy greens are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two of the most protective antioxidants ever discovered for eye health. They act like internal sunglasses, absorbing harmful high-energy light rays that can damage your retina over time. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach gives your body enough lutein and zeaxanthin to make a real difference in how your eyes age. And don't forget, red bell peppers, one of the best sources of vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant. Vitamin C helps prevent the oxidation of the lens proteins in your eye. When those proteins get oxidized, they clump together, and that's what forms the cloudy appearance of cataracts. So adding fresh peppers, oranges, or strawberries to your diet isn't just good for your immune system, it's a direct investment in your eye health. Now I want you to understand this clearly. Oxidative damage doesn't happen overnight. It builds over years from sun exposure, stress, poor diet, and even medications. But the good news is your body is constantly renewing itself. Every cell in your eye, every lens fiber is replaced and repaired over time. So when you start nourishing your body with antioxidant-rich foods, you are giving it the raw materials it needs to heal. Your eyes, just like your skin, reflect your lifestyle. If you fill your diet with fried foods, refined sugars, and processed oils, you're feeding the fire of oxidation. But when you fill your plate with color, fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, you're building your own defense system. It's like polishing your camera lens every single day. Here's a powerful tip I give all my patients. When you sit down to eat, look at your plate. If it's brown, beige, and lifeless, it's time to add color. Add orange from carrots, green from spinach, red from peppers, yellow from squash, or purple from berries. That color equals life. That color equals antioxidants. And that's what protects your eyes. And let's not forget hydration. Your eyes need water to flush out toxins and keep tissues lubricated. Even mild dehydration can make your eyes feel dry and tired, and that creates stress inside your lenses. So drink water throughout the day and add lemon to it for an extra boost of vitamin C. Now, many people ask me, Dr. Mandell, can antioxidants really prevent cataracts? And my answer is absolutely. Numerous studies have shown that people who eat diets high in antioxidants, especially vitamins A, C, and E, have significantly lower rates of cataracts and age-related vision loss. That's not a coincidence. That's nature's design. But here's the key: consistency. You can't eat carrots one day and expect miracles the next. Just like exercise strengthens your muscles over time, antioxidant-rich foods protect your eyes through daily nourishment. The more consistent you are, the more powerful the results. So what should your day look like? Start your morning with a smoothie, add carrots, orange slices, spinach, and a few blueberries. For lunch, have a large salad filled with dark leafy greens, red peppers, and boiled eggs for extra lutein. And at dinner, enjoy roasted sweet potatoes or pumpkin soup. Simple, natural, colorful, and your eyes will love you for it. Remember, your eyes are one of the most sensitive organs in your body, but they're also incredibly resilient. Treat them right, and they'll serve you beautifully for a lifetime. Don't wait until your vision fades. Take action now. Because the power to protect your eyes doesn't come from a bottle, it comes from your kitchen. Feed your eyes. Protect your vision. Let antioxidants be your shield against cataracts and aging. And every time you take a bite of those beautiful, colorful foods, remind yourself this is not just food, this is medicine. You know, one of the most beautiful gifts we have is the ability to see color, the deep blues of the ocean, the purple shades of a sunset, the brightness of a fresh blueberry. These colors aren't just pleasing to the eye, they're also healing for the eye. Nature has a way of leaving clues everywhere. When you see those rich blue and purple pigments in fruits and vegetables, it's nature's way of saying, I made this for your eyes. Those colors carry a special type of compound called anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that protect your vision, strengthen your blood vessels, and help prevent diseases like cataracts and macular degeneration. Now let's slow down for a moment and understand something very important. Your eyes are full of tiny, delicate capillaries, small blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients to every single cell of your retina. These capillaries are fragile, like thin threads of glass. Over time, because of aging, poor diet, and exposure to UV light, these vessels can weaken, causing reduced blood flow and inflammation. When that happens, your retina doesn't get enough nourishment, and your vision begins to suffer. That's where anthocyanins, those deep-colored pigments, come in. Foods like blueberries, blackberries, purple grapes, and black currants are loaded with anthocyanins. These compounds help strengthen the walls of your blood vessels, making them more flexible and less prone to damage. They improve circulation in the eyes, ensuring that your retina gets the nutrients it needs to stay clear, sharp, and responsive. Think of it this way: your eyes are like a garden. If you water it with clean, rich nutrients, the garden thrives. But if the flow of nourishment slows down, the plants begin to wilt. Blue and purple foods make sure the flow stays strong, that your visual garden keeps blooming. Now, one of the biggest threats to our eyes today is something most people never think about: oxidative stress caused by light exposure, especially blue light from screens, phones, and artificial lighting. We live in a world surrounded by screens, and every hour spent staring at them increases the strain on your retina. The retina is very sensitive to light, and long-term exposure to high-energy blue light can cause oxidative damage to the cells responsible for detecting light and color. Here's where these beautiful purple and blue foods come to your rescue again. Anthocyanins have the ability to absorb excess light energy and reduce oxidative stress inside your retina. They act like natural sunglasses, shielding your delicate eye tissue from the constant assault of modern light exposure. Studies have shown that people who eat a diet rich in anthocyanin-containing foods experience improved night vision, reduced eye fatigue, and stronger capillary integrity. Pilots during World War II were even known to eat bilberry jam before night flights because they noticed they could see better in low light conditions. That wasn't superstition, that was science in action. So when you add a handful of blueberries to your breakfast or drink a small glass of grape juice, you're not just enjoying flavor, you're fortifying your vision. You're giving your eyes exactly what they need to recover from stress and stay youthful. But it doesn't stop there. These compounds also fight inflammation. When your eyes are exposed to dryness, pollution, and UV rays, small inflammatory reactions start taking place. You might notice redness, itchiness, or that feeling of tired eyes. Anthocyanins go to work on the microscopic level, reducing that inflammation and calming the tissues. They help your eyes stay moist and nourished. I want you to understand something deeper. Your eyes are living tissue. They respond to every bite you take, every drop of water you drink, every thought you think. If you feed your body lifeless, processed food, you drain life from your eyes too. But when you fill yourself with living, vibrant foods full of color and light energy from nature, you breathe life into your cells. The energy from those foods connects with your body, bringing restoration to places that need healing. And let's not forget how critical circulation is for vision. Your retina is one of the most oxygen-demanding tissues in the entire body. When circulation slows, toxins accumulate. But anthocyanins improve blood flow not only to your eyes, but to your entire vascular system. That's why people who eat berries regularly often experience benefits for their heart and brain as well. Healthy eyes, healthy heart, healthy mind. It's all connected. Another amazing thing about these blue and purple foods is how they help prevent the breakdown of collagen, the protein that gives your eyes, blood vessels, and connective tissue their structure and strength. As we age, collagen naturally degrades, but anthocyanins help preserve it, keeping your eye tissues firm and elastic. That means fewer broken vessels, clearer vision, and less strain on your eye muscles. I want you to picture this for a moment. Every time you eat a handful of blueberries or black grapes, those pigments enter your bloodstream within hours. They travel to your eyes, pass through the blood-retinal barrier, and start accumulating in the tissue. There, they act like tiny shields, absorbing light, neutralizing free radicals, and keeping your retinal cells strong. This is the true power of food as medicine. Now, if you're wondering how to get more of these nutrients into your day, it's easier than you think. Start your morning with a blueberry smoothie. Blend fresh or frozen blueberries, spinach, a banana, and a little water or almond milk. For lunch, add purple cabbage or beets to your salad. In the evening, snack on a small bowl of grapes or blackberries. And if you can, add acai or blackcurrant powder to your yogurt. These small habits done daily will transform not only your eye health, but your overall vitality. Your eyes are precious. They allow you to see your loved ones, read your favorite book, and experience the beauty of life. Protecting them should be a daily ritual, and that ritual begins with what you put on your plate. I've seen so many people reverse their symptoms of eye fatigue and even early signs of cataracts just by making small but consistent dietary changes. You don't need to spend hundreds on supplements. You just need to return to the foods nature already designed for you. Foods that are alive with color, energy, and healing potential. Remember, what you do today determines what you'll see tomorrow. Every blueberry, every grape, every sip of purple smoothie is a message to your eyes saying, I care about you, I'm protecting you. It's about building habits that nourish you from the inside out. So when you go shopping this week, take a moment to appreciate those blue and purple fruits. They're not just delicious, they are your eye's best friend. They repair, protect, and rejuvenate your vision with every bite. You know, when we think about our eyes, most of us focus on vision, on clarity, sharpness, brightness. But what many people don't realize is that your eyes are also detox organs. They're constantly exposed to light, oxygen, pollution, and chemicals from the environment. Every single day, your eyes are fighting a quiet battle against toxins that can cloud your vision and speed up aging. Just like your liver filters your blood, your eyes need their own way to cleanse and refresh themselves. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is through the foods you eat, particularly the cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, cabbage, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. These aren't just ordinary vegetables, they're nature's internal cleaners, your body's built-in detox system in food form. Your eyes are made up of some of the most sensitive tissues in the entire body. They rely on a constant flow of nutrients and oxygen to keep the lens clear and the retina healthy. But when toxins from processed foods, sugar, smoke, and environmental pollution build up, those toxins create oxidative stress. That stress damages the proteins in your lens, leading to that cloudiness we call cataracts. It also inflames the retina, which can blur your vision and make your eyes feel tired or strained. The amazing thing is your body already has a defense system for this. It's called the glutathione pathway, and this is where cruciferous vegetables come in. Cruciferous vegetables contain a special compound called sulforaphane. This nutrient activates a group of protective enzymes that help your body neutralize and flush out harmful chemicals. Sulforaphane is like a switch. Once it's turned on, your cells start detoxing, your liver works more efficiently, and your eyes begin to clear out oxidative waste. When you eat broccoli, kale, or Brussels sprouts, you're not just giving your body vitamins, you're giving it the signal to clean house. Now think about this. Every single day, your eyes are bombarded with light. UV rays, LED screens, and even artificial indoor lighting. Over time, that exposure creates free radicals that damage your eye tissue. If those toxins aren't cleared out, they linger, causing inflammation and early aging. Sulforaphane from cruciferous vegetables triggers your body to produce glutathione, often called the master antioxidant. Glutathione is like your body's natural eye cleaner. It removes the cloudiness, reduces swelling, and restores transparency to your lens. When glutathione levels are low, cataracts can form more easily. But when you eat foods that raise glutathione like broccoli and kale, you're protecting your eyes from the inside out. It's incredible how intelligent the body is. The same foods that cleanse your liver and kidneys also rejuvenate your vision. That's because everything in your body is connected. If your liver is congested, toxins build up in your bloodstream, and that blood goes straight to your eyes. If your circulation is poor, the delicate capillaries in your retina don't get enough oxygen. But when you eat cruciferous vegetables, you're improving detoxification, increasing blood flow, and reducing inflammation all at once. You're creating an environment where your eyes can heal. Here's what I tell my patients: your eyes reflect your internal health. If your diet is full of fried foods, refined sugar, and processed oils, those toxins will eventually show up in your eyes as dryness, irritation, or blurred vision. But when you nourish yourself with natural healing foods, especially the cruciferous family, you start to see the difference not just in your eyes, but in your skin, your energy, and your overall well-being. Broccoli is one of the most powerful eye detox foods on the planet. It contains not only sulforaphane, but also vitamin C, vitamin E, and lutein, all crucial for maintaining clear vision. Brussels sprouts are loaded with fiber and help your body excrete toxins through the digestive system. Kale is like a super multivitamin for your eyes, rich in both chlorophyll, which cleanses the blood, and carotenoids, which protect the retina. Even humble cabbage, often overlooked, supports your liver and helps balance your internal chemistry, making it easier for your body to process and eliminate harmful substances. Now, some people say, Dr. Mandell, I just don't like the taste of broccoli or kale. My answer is simple. Your taste buds can change, but your vision can't be replaced. There are so many ways to make these foods delicious. Steam them, roast them, blend them into smoothies, or add a squeeze of lemon and olive oil. The key is consistency. You don't need to eat a mountain of greens in one sitting. You just need to eat a little bit every day. It's what you do consistently that creates change. When your body starts to detoxify, you'll feel it. Your eyes may look brighter, your whites clearer, and your vision sharper. That's not magic, that's biology. You're reducing oxidative stress, balancing inflammation, and supporting the cellular regeneration that keeps your lenses crystal clear. Let me share something powerful with you. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who regularly ate cruciferous vegetables had higher levels of antioxidants and significantly lower risk of cataract formation. That means your daily salad could literally be protecting your eyesight for the next 20 years. That's how powerful nutrition is. And here's a simple way to boost that power. Combine your cruciferous vegetables with healthy fats. When you add avocado, olive oil, or a few nuts to your greens, it helps your body absorb more of the fat-soluble nutrients like lutein and vitamin E. It's not just about eating the right foods, it's about eating them in the right combinations. Nature designed them to work together. One enhances the other. When you choose foods that detoxify your body, you're choosing to age gracefully. You're saying no to foggy vision, no to swelling, no to premature degeneration. You're saying yes to clarity, light, and vitality. Think about it. Your eyes work tirelessly for you every single day. They never rest, they never take a break. Don't they deserve to be nourished? When you feed your body cruciferous vegetables, you're sending a message of gratitude to your eyes. You're saying, thank you for helping me see the world. Let me help you stay strong. So I challenge you for the next 30 days to add at least one serving of cruciferous vegetables to your meals every day. Steam some broccoli, saute kale with garlic, or toss shredded cabbage into your soup. Watch how your energy improves, how your skin glows, and how your eyes begin to feel more awake and alive. Remember, healing doesn't come from one miracle pill. It comes from daily commitment, from feeding your body what it was designed to have. Nature provides everything we need to protect our vision. We just need to listen. Your eyes are miraculous. They are the windows to your soul, the cameras of your life, capturing every smile, every sunset, every moment that matters. Yet most people never think about what keeps those eyes clear, sharp, and strong until something goes wrong. Over time, as we age, the lens of the eye begins to lose its clarity, and the macula, the tiny area responsible for your central vision, starts to weaken. But here's the amazing truth. Nature has already given us two incredible nutrients that can help protect and even strengthen our vision, lutein and zeaxanthin. These are the secret protectors of your eyes, and they are far more powerful than most people realize. Let's start by understanding what they do. Inside the center of your retina lies the macula, a small but critical part of your eye that allows you to read, drive, and see detail. This is your eye's focus point. It's packed with light-sensitive cells that work like high-definition pixels in a camera. Over time, exposure to sunlight, blue light from digital screens, and oxidative stress causes damage to these cells, a process known as macular degeneration. That's where lutein and zeaxanthin come in. These two nutrients act as natural sunglasses for your eyes. They filter out harmful blue and ultraviolet light, protecting those delicate retinal cells from breaking down. Imagine your macula as a powerful lens. Every time light enters your eyes, it passes through this lens before forming an image on your retina. Now, if that lens isn't protected, the light energy begins to damage it, much like how sunlight can fade or burn a photograph over time. Luteins and zeaxanthin absorb that excess light energy, keeping your vision crisp and preventing the harmful rays from oxidizing the tissues inside your eyes. They literally serve as built-in shields, standing guard over your vision 24 hours a day. But that's not all. These two nutrients also work as anti-inflammatory antioxidants. Inflammation is one of the biggest hidden causes of cataracts, blurry vision, and eye fatigue. When you stare at screens all day or spend hours under artificial lighting, your eyes become inflamed at the cellular level. Lutein and zeaxanthin help calm that inflammation, keeping your eyes comfortable and reducing the strain that leads to headaches and fatigue. Now here's the most important part. Your body can't produce lutein or zeaxanthin on its own. You have to get them through your diet. And where do we find them? In the bright colors of nature, the yellows, the greens, and the oranges. Spinach, kale, collard greens, egg yolks, corn, and orange bell peppers are some of the richest sources of these nutrients. When you eat these foods regularly, you're not just nourishing your body, you're feeding your eyes. Let's take spinach and kale first. These dark leafy greens are powerhouses of lutein and zeaxanthin. Just 1 cup a day can make a noticeable difference in your eye health. When you eat them, those nutrients are absorbed into your bloodstream and then transported directly to the retina. Over time, they accumulate in the macula, creating what scientists call the macular pigment, a natural protective layer that acts like a built-in filter. The higher your macular pigment density, the clearer and more resilient your vision becomes. Now, egg yolks are another incredible source. Many people shy away from eggs because they fear cholesterol, but the truth is the lutein and zeaxanthin found in egg yolks are in a highly bioavailable form, meaning your body can absorb and use them much more efficiently. The natural fat in the yolk actually helps these nutrients enter your cells. 1 or 2 boiled eggs a day can do wonders for maintaining healthy eyes. Then there's corn, which adds a bright yellow color to your plate and delivers a steady source of these same protective carotenoids. The same goes for orange peppers and zucchini, both of which are gentle yet effective ways to nourish your eyes. When you eat a colorful diet, you're not just adding variety, you're layering protection inside your body. Now, many people ask me, Dr. Mandell, can I just take a lutein supplement? And I tell them this supplements can help if your diet is lacking, but nothing beats the synergy of real whole foods. When you eat these nutrients from natural sources, you're also getting hundreds of other phytonutrients that work together to strengthen your cells. Nature doesn't isolate nutrients, it blends them in perfect harmony. That's something no pill can replicate. There's also something deeply spiritual about this. The same light that allows you to see the world is the same light that can harm your eyes if you're not protected. Lutein and zeaxanthin are nature's way of maintaining balance. They let the light in, but not too much. They allow clarity without damage, brightness without blindness. That's how perfectly your body was designed. Research continues to show the incredible benefits of these nutrients. People who consume higher amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin have up to a 40% lower risk of developing cataracts and macular degeneration. That's not coincidence. That's the power of nutrition working at the deepest level. These nutrients don't just slow down vision loss, they can actually improve the quality of your sight by enhancing contrast sensitivity and color perception. That means you see sharper, clearer, and more vividly. One of the simplest ways to bring these nutrients into your life is to start your morning with a smoothie made from spinach, kale, and a banana. Add a little avocado or a drizzle of olive oil. The healthy fat helps your body absorb lutein and zeaxanthin even better. For lunch, enjoy a salad with boiled eggs, corn, and orange peppers. For dinner, try sauteed greens with olive oil and garlic. These small changes repeated daily can create enormous results over time. So I want you to remember something. Your eyes are living tissue. They need to be fed, cleansed, and protected every single day. Just like muscles grow stronger when you exercise, your eyes grow stronger when you nourish them properly. Every meal is either building your vision or breaking it down. You have that choice. And don't forget hydration. Your eyes depend on water to maintain the balance of fluids that keep them clear and moist. Drink water throughout the day, especially when you spend hours on your phone or computer. That dryness and irritation you sometimes feel, that's your body asking for hydration and nutrients. The secret to lifelong vision isn't found in surgery or expensive drops. It's found in your kitchen, in the colors of your food, in the consistency of your habits, in the choices you make daily. You can protect your sight naturally. You can age gracefully. You can see clearly well into your later years if you start today. Your eyes are precious. Treat them with love, with care, with attention. Feed them with the same devotion you feed your heart and your soul. When you nourish your vision, you're not just protecting your eyes, you're protecting your independence, your joy, your connection to the world.